Last week, after bouncing from the long setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, the Bitcoin price rose about 27%, and the pump was absolutely relentless. In fact, I talked to a few people who tried to short the pump. They ended up with their shorts down around their ankles. But the question everybody's wondering right now, after such a huge fast move up, are we going to get a correction? Or are we just forming a bull flag before another move to the upside? Well, we're going to be diving into the charts today, and I'm going to be discussing exactly how I plan to trade the price action. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications because we are bringing you the most timely and the juiciest Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. I am bullish on Bitcoin right now. I am expecting higher prices. However, after a 27% move to the upside, we do need to be a little bit cautious here, and we need to come to the charts with a clear mind and make a clearly defined plan as to how we want to trade this price action. Where are we going to be looking for a long entry, or where are we going to be looking for a short entry? So to build a little bit of context, the Bitcoin price came down to a major support resistance flip with a very bullish pattern on market Cipher B, where as the price was getting lower to the level of key support, the long setup we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we can see market Cipher B was printing higher momentum waves and higher money flow, strangely resembling the chest of Sam Bankman-Fried, everyone's good friend, where we can see as his man boobs are getting higher, the money flow is getting higher, the price is getting lower. Now, historically speaking, this is a macro bottom signal where we can expect a new higher high in an uptrend. And if we zoom out to the daily time frame or the 2-day, we can see that's literally exactly what we've gotten. In fact, last Friday, we did put in a higher high, but unfortunately, we're running into that same resistance around $30,000, and we're doing so now with bearish divergences on our indicator market Cipher B. In fact, if we connect the high that we made back in April to the high we made on Friday, we look at market Cipher B, it's actually forming the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boob pattern. What needs to happen right now for more upside is a very powerful break above that $31,000 level. Because once again, if we can break above that $31,000 level, we're going to be entering into the old range where more upside becomes much, much more probable than downside. And in addition to that, I believe we will be hitting our target at $36,000 if we can get a clean break above around 31.5. But it has to happen within the next few days. Otherwise, we could get a major correction to the downside. So locally, the Bitcoin price is trading in a sideways range, which is great because ranges are the environment that we can now look for an entry to trade the next Bitcoin move. And as you can see, when we came up to the key level, this was the daily level we're looking at in the Casper Crew for potential short scalps on Friday. We actually got a rejection, and we came up and rejected once again from the Fibonacci golden pocket, which is how I actually got into the short trade. And now we're consolidating sideways. So if we are going to get another move to the upside, these are the potential long trades that I am looking to take. By the way, if you want to trade these markets along with us and take advantage of the volatility, I highly recommend my favorite exchange, MEXC. 0% limit order fees, 33% off market order fees, up to a $9,000 deposit bonus. And if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we give juicy setups like this long trade that we took literally from the exact bottom, give our levels like this daily where we were looking for the short scalp, check out the website, jasoncaspertrading.com. Go ahead and click the link to join the VIP Discord. Also, if you want to learn how to trade this way and come to the charts with a clearly defined plan, using a clearly defined strategy with good risk management so that you're not gambling away your money, check out the 25% discount on the trading courses at jasoncaspertrading.com. These courses are changing the way thousands of people approach the charts, taking complete beginners to profitable traders in a very short amount of time because we give you the information in an easily digestible step-by-step process. Link in the description and pinned comment if interested. So we understand that the trend is bullish. We have broken out of a bullish inverted head and shoulders pattern with a bullish retest at the neckline. We've officially made a higher high, and we understand that the target of this pattern is around $36,000, which in my opinion means it's more probable that we see more upside in the coming few days. Now, of course, it is possible that we have already bottomed out here. We have not made a lower low at all since we've been consolidating here, but we have to think to ourselves, the market is always going to wreck as many people as possible. And so when we're looking for potential long entries in an uptrend, we want to think what will stop out the most people to provide liquidity into the market so that big players can then buy and push the price up higher. And for me, it's this level right down here. 29.5 is a very key level. Why? Because everybody who has been long, basically since Thursday, will be stopped out. And when long stop losses get hit, that injects liquidity into the market, which now means there's more free Bitcoin for bigger players to buy and fill up those big long orders. and then push the price to the upside to our next targets. So right now, what I want to see for a potential long position is for price to come down and stop out everybody who's been long since Thursday. And I want to see continued bullish divergences on market Cipher B on the 1 hour time frame and down. And when we look at this right now, we are seeing the money flow getting higher, which is very bullish. We're seeing the momentum waves get higher, which is very bullish. When we go down to the 24-minute time frame, we are also seeing market Cipher B kind of giving us the bullish momentum and money flow, once again strangely resembling our good friend Sam Bankman-Fried's chest. So this to me is going to be a very, very key zone. If we start to lose 29.5, that opens the door for much more downside, and here is why. As you can see here, if we lose 29,500, we are coming back into the old sideways range that we've literally been trading since the middle of March. And once we come back into this fair value zone, it becomes more probable than not that we make our way back down toward the golden pocket and the high volume node, coming all the way back down to around $27,000. So for me, this blue line, 29.5, this is the doorway to much lower prices. And if we take a look at market Cipher B on the daily time frame, we can see that potentially, if we close the daily candle, especially below 29.5, we will have confirmed a bearish divergence on the daily time frame, which could lead to much more downside. So we need to be cautiously bullish here, understanding that as long as we hold key supports, we can see another big move to the upside. But if we lose the support and we confirm these bearish divergences, we can expect more downside, which means we need to come back to the drawing board and ask ourselves, where's our next potential trade going to be? Guys, I'm a huge proponent of being as self-sufficient as possible. I believe as times get crazier, we need to be stepping up as individuals, as families, as groups of families, as entire communities to start producing more of our own things, to become less reliant on the systems that are looking to enslave us. So here's something that I do every single year to become more and more self-sufficient. All right, y'all, I am out here on the homestead, and today I am harvesting these beautiful, juicy, red beets. Man, they are just so good. And we've got lots of them over here. And beets, guys, are great because you can eat the root, the red part. You can also eat the leaves, like a collard green or a Swiss chard. And this is a great way to get a lot of nutrients, especially if you're growing these alongside things like potatoes, which we also got over here. And they're starting to flower. I love potato flowers. And yeah, great source of carbohydrates, great source of vitamins. If you're combining this with other things like squash, of course, chickens, I mean, you've got yourself some good food that can help you and your family be more self-sufficient as times get crazier. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. May everybody watching and listening be very blessed in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace. Is he walking while he's making a video? What the heck?